troubles with Streamlabs not doing what I need it to do. Let me try that. Yeah, that'd be nice if you could, cat. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That, and then I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. I'm gonna close that tab, so there's no need for that. So, my cousin bought me this yesterday. Shout out to you, dude. That's still too loud. It's like blowing my eardrums out. There we go. So, I've not had any introduction to this game whatsoever. We're just gonna jump right in and see what it's like. So, can I shoot these guys? Because I remember they're in like the other game, there was the option to do that. I guess not. Ooh. Okay, that's nice. ASWD Moving Company. I like it. This smells like a diner and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Uh-oh, hopefully. I did not read what that said whatsoever. It's fine. You shouldn't bother anyone until you get that magazine off your face. Well, what if I want to? No, let me bother people. There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. I wanna see everything. What the heck was that? The Nightingale welcomes all travelers. What if I wrote you? I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathrooms in the back. She points over to the right, as far as you know. If I go behind the counter. Oh, I'm not allowed. Damn. Missed opportunity. Alright, fine. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to tangle yourself in the magazine. You stare into the mirror revealing. Yes? Oh, they have so many options now. I don't think I can pass up the opportunity. Okay, I don't know if I should take this seriously or not. No, you know what? I'm going with monocle guy. There you are. Leave the bathroom. Oh, I love this. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. Whoa. This goes a lot faster now. The way these young women act these days with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles, it's scandalous. And those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought prohibition would put kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there. The newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of world is it anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Okay, anyways. A couple of young women chatting breezily over coffee. Hey Mac, what town is this? I'm not gonna try saying that. Who are you two traveling? Oh, yeah. Ocean City's turning into a real whirlwind. Wait, whoa. Whirlwind? Why? Where did I get? Hold on. This says, yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill. Where did I get whirlwind? Oh, probably this. But that's besides the point. Yeah, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly bean freezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh, bourgeois, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. I don't understand what she said, but alright. Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you? A canceled stamp? Go put a pepper in your shoes. Okay, yeah. Got it. Man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one of the day. It's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Ah, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though, and then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. I'm just gonna come with... No. Comet. Ah. Comet who? If you know, you know. Pleased to meet you, Comet Morgan. What can I get you? Cup of coffee? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Nothing just now, thanks. Can I get a cup of coffee? You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be one meat. Shoot, I'm flat broke. Well, that's a shame. Anything else? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for a rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. Got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. What's the reason, hon? It's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Oh, that's a reason, son. That's embarrassing. I just really want to help. Got in some trouble back home, searching for something. Just seeking my fortune. Mind your business, Ethel. Searching for something. I see. Do you know what it is you're looking for? No, that's the problem. Just trying to find myself, I guess. Something dark. Just kidding, I'm not looking for anything. Now, that's the problem. You got perk, lost soul. You don't know what you're looking for and you're not sure how you'll know when you find it. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out what it is, son. I hope so. Walk away. Oh, the door's over here. Actually, wait, can I go back into the restroom? Try coffee. You'll like it eventually. You were just in there a few seconds ago. If you go in again, people will think you're weird. Oh, now they're adding they've added social norms into this game. Oh, prologue. This is new. Well, I don't know. I haven't played it. It wasn't here when I got out, so go figure. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, Murray Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Comet, hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Put the letter away. Great letter. Straight to the point. Didn't have to read too much. We all know reading is not the strong suit of the main character. Well, you're just about to go mad from the monotony? Is that what that word is? I've never seen this word written out, so I have no clue. 1 second, please. This is being a little laggy. Okay, there we go. You look out the window expecting to see sights and sounds of Ocean City. Instead, you see the endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Well, you know, they do call it Ocean City for a reason. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, I'm just pulling something up really fast. Uh-oh, what? The outskirts of Ocean City. Brilliant. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. 2. And then I should be able to do this. Yes. Great. Okay. Ocean City, am I? Okay. It's the bus driver. Talk to him. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope. Sorry about this. We're out of gas. Aw, jeez. You didn't fill up before we left? I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can. You got an item. Empty gas can. Plus 1 additional can. Swell. Swell, why do I have to get it? Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being, first one being, as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for the bus, and I gotta keep my eye on it. And secondly, because my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Well, alright then. I guess I haven't got much of a choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I am left-handed, as it happens. But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, so good luck. Thanks. Love that. What bus lacks comfort? What this bus lacks in comfort makes up for an unreliability. Great. Drink your red cola, protect your family. Helco gas. Oh, that's a lot of money for gas. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. Postcards. Either they're out of postcards or the scenery around here is invisible. There's 1 object left on the snack shelf. Check it. Cheese loaf. Ew, nobody in their right mind would ever consider this vile substance a snack. A box of cheese loaf brand pasteurized spreadable cheese food product. Modern technology has done some things, extremely revolting things. Increases your Mox UI1 until you eat something else. Got it. It's a weird cash register pointed at the front of the store. Loot it. 7 meat. It's mostly empty, but you gain some change. 7 meat. The sign says employees only. Are you an employee? Yes. Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station. Yes, really. Well, okay, if you say so. A desk presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts. Pencil stub. The 5th one is locked. Okay, cool. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, and probably because that's what's in it. On it. This shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. If you don't have enough, you don't have any use for any of them, though. The shelf is full of personnel files. Look up Comet-Morgan. Oh, because they think I'm an employee. Oh, I'll be darned. Here's your file. You do work here. I told you. I had no doubt ever that in my life that I did not work here. I knew for a fact that I've always worked here, guys. I told you. I wasn't lying. You had an item. Gas station personnel file. This is your personnel file from the abandoned gas station you work at. Sorry I ever doubted you. Yeah, you should be sorry. You should be sorry. Oh wait, I can jump. Each object you examine on the shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Great. There's another door here. It's some kind of weird machine. Figure it out through mysticality. Looks like the control for the car lifts this thing. Press it. Nothing happens. Must not have power. Old flivver looks like a promising source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. Fuse box. Open it. As advertised, this box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for the replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. Great. Okay, all of the good tools have been stolen. You know, I didn't actually try to just get gas. Good to know it's not compulsory. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Can I just... no hose in it. The pump is full of water instead of gas. The pump is empty. I should have known. The station seems to be out of service. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I went through everything there. Oh, great. A miserable looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need a way to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? Lydia? Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? Do you know where I can get some gas? How about this rain, huh? No. I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. Okay, that's fair. How about this rain, huh? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, huh? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyways. Any good movies recently? I saw Del Drinkle and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What'd you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man once. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read the new one? The War in the Air? Didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island, but I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works are the best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there before. Well, okay then. I want to see how long I can get this to go on. Or if there's anything else that I can do. Please. I don't think I can do anything. One more. Nah, I think we're done. One more. Fine. Okay, fine. Good luck. That was sad. Ooh, house. Hey, I want to be unfriendly, but this is private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh, geez, sorry. Everything's so desolate outside. I was just assuming this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be right, so may as well get in out of the rain for a spell. Thanks, my name's Comet Morgan. Howdy, Comet. I'm Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Don't mind if I do. There's nothing on the clothesline except for a pair of socks and an old gun. You take the gun and the socks, they don't look safe. You got a rusty pistol. Okay. This scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. I'm showing it, I ain't scared. Shoot a scarecrow with the rusty pistol for 1 physical attack damage. This will end your turn. Skills: pick up a rock and throw it at a shoot crow, dealing 2 physical damage. Using a skill that costs an action point, does not end your turn, and then surrendering. Okay. Hit a shoot crow. Bam. Kerblang. Kerpow. Huh? Eldridge the Warbler sings a lively song, increasing Comet Morgan's moxie by 1. Bam! Get yeeted. Bam! I killed it. I gained 5 XP. Cool. Can I go past there now? It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out. You pull the rag out and sniff the tank. It smells like there's a little gas in here. Collect gas. You got an item. 1/3 full gas can. It's a crude device, but it beats keeping your gas loose on the ground. That's true. That tractor is the most interesting thing in this part of the country. Yeah, that makes sense. I heard. Oh, that was probably the thing over there. Barn doors are locked. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find a key in here then. Ooh. There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Ask Elias about this. What are you you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? It's a vermin rifle, where I'm going there ain't any vermins. There's a vermin to be sure, and critters and such as that, but the Alamet don't list any example of vermin qua vermin, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh, okay. Great. Bears? Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Gee, thanks. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Tears? Are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. It's a very large box containing, considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of 1 class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Heh, nah, of course not. Just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all in different interesting ways, and they're shiny. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna read this word by word because I can't right now. Well, they are rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collectin trifecta. Huh, well, okay then. Sorry, I could not read that. Ask where it leads. Spare bedroom ain't been used before. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what'd Simone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ordinary little beasts are real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. I'll look at this rest of the night. I didn't catch what that said. I want to keep going. Trying to figure out what that was. Did I get something for it? Let's see. Do I have anything in my, like, inventory? I think this is what it was. Unlike most old westerns, this is one written from the perspective of a gun. Unlocks advanced shooting techniques. The story is pretty boring, but it contains some technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques. I'll put it away for now since I don't have the smarts for it. Ooh, 10 meat. Don't mind if I do. I'll try it. Are you sure Chekhov said these things were pretty dangerous? Oh, whoa, okay. Is it just gonna kill me immediately? It's fine if it does. Yeah, you know what? I'm waving my white flag. You should have listened to Chekhov. I guess so. Alright, fair enough. This leads to a bathroom. Ask if you can use it. Can you use your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know that door was a bathroom now? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors led to bathrooms is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Exactly, bro. Don't question it. Surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Flush it. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. You've got enough XP to learn a skill. Okay, I'll check that in a minute. Gaze into it. You look at yourself in the mirror. Hi, Comet. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Frown. Oh, what's wrong? Scowl. Why I oughta worry? Oh no, no, no. Cringe. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple years ago? Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Close your eyes. I'll just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Ah, there you are. Okay, that's pretty funny. Vicious Clawfoot's bathtub. Okay, interesting. And then that's not what I want to do. What about this? Nothing? No. So you're moving out. Yep, finish packing. Movers take the last load of stuff. You've got movers coming in the middle of the night, not in the morning. But I went to bed, packed up my teddy bear, and forgot which case box he's in. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college. There's nothing to keep it here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. I just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckoned I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of trouble I can get up to. Huh. Nice. So what's your story? What are you doing out here in the night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to get. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas. The driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. Gotta warn you though, you'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing my daughter's Simone built. What? See, my kid's real technical whiz. She built an auto-ominous robo-traption to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice too. Wow. Problem is, after I left, she blew a what's-it tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read a Plato. So I locked it in the barn. Aha! I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Thanks. Okay. Sick. Okay, I'm going into the barn. Yep. Oh wait, I can, buy this skill. I'm gonna buy Moxie, Mysticality, Muscle. I'm gonna buy this one. Perks. Okay. So Shift tab, previous section, tab, next section. Okay, I see. You have a reoccurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. Could that be something be a needle? Could that something be a needle in the haystack from when I was a child in Westwood? Question mark? Who knows? It's a nice barrel, but it'd be nicer if it had anything in it. Based on the arrangement of objects found in it, you conclude that this is a machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. A baleful pile of hay. You're not going to get past this thing without destroy it then. Okay. I can beat this thing. Since I got more muscle, I deal 3 damage now. Hell yeah. Shoot. Bang! Done. Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. You gain 5 XP. Give me that. Victory Suite. It's probably the lead that makes it sweet. You got an item. 2/3 full gas can. Workbench for welding. You'd go up there if it weren't for your hay fever and you're falling out of lost fever. Oh, okay. Okay. So now I just need one more. Oh. A turtle is stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it. There you go, buddy. Good job. Bye bye. Billboard before the war. I'm gonna go into this one. Ooh, gas. Collect the fool. Okay, cool. Can I talk to this guy? Cheerful looking hobo toodles idly on a harmonica. Hi, I'm Comet. Howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home, so everyone's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that, or they're all trespassers who never get off of my property. Haha, I'm just joshing you, friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy, huh? Sure, I'll have some jerky. Got an item? Okay. There you are. Can't buy stuff by myself. It's like eating dried slugs with salt here. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. See, if you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Okay. I'm not gonna bother questioning him about this. I'm not even gonna lie. You've heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles here worth of nice things. That's fair. Let's go back this way. A weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Historic site. At this exact spot on the 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, Ford Model T, was purchased by Hiram O. Crunlins. Accidentally struck and killed the first state's hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting the trip before you even arrived. Going about your normal, non-haunted day. Yes, please. I don't like that my thing is flipping. Hey. This guy's over here now. This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City, too. At this rate, it might be there. Take it with you. I'm going with Thomas. That is not how you spell Thomas. His name is Thomas. Thomas the Turtle. Hey, oh yeah. Hey friend, any luck with the gas? You show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can. Well, hey, there's a full can of gas. I knew you could do it. You ready to hit the road? Not really, I'll be with you. So you're the no stern unturned type, eh? I respect that. Just let me know when you're ready. No rush. I'll be right here waiting in the pouring rain. I won't be long. Damn right I won't be long. I want to check this place. Actually, wait. No, I want to check my inventory because I got this. Oh, can I not do anything with it? Thomas the Turtle. Muscle, Mysticality, Moxie, Magic, Speed 3. Thomas heals a random wounded ally by his Mysticality. Increases your muscle, Mysticality, or Moss. I would like this, please. Thomas the Turtle, you're the best. Cool. I'm so glad I flipped over that turtle. Okay. Ready to go. Yeah, let's get out of here. He takes the can and empties it into the bus's tank. And with that, we're on our way. All aboard. Get back on the bus. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat. And soon you're dozing off to the sound of the rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into and so gradually that you don't even know when you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street. And you realize your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That I now totally forgotten. What? All ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for traveling, Willis Busco. Disembark. Okay. Sail, 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 going out of business. Going seems inaccurate. Keep out. Probably nothing you want here anyways. Talk to him. Nice weather we're having. He smiles and looks up, letting the rain splash on his face for a while. Heh, suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Comet. Pleased to meet you, Comet. Say, you wouldn't have a couple meat to spare, would you? Sure, why not? You flip Gus some meat and beans. Thank you very much, Comet. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you best. Take her easy, Gus. Always help the homeless kids. That's my uncle's store. The note on the door says, please. Closed. Condemned. This building looks perfectly solid. Maybe it's just people renting it here where it's condemned. Trash is exceeding its cans gas. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably wouldn't want to wander into any alleys. Some ne'er-do-well has deliberately vandalized the street. The door to the newspaper office is locked and the windows are boarded up. Looks like the print is really dead. You'd have thought it would be at least 7 or 8 more decades left. It's late. The bank is closed. You can't see anything interesting within walking distance of that direction. Alright, I'll go to my uncle's shop then. I suppose I'll go. Oh, wait. You find a bottle of discarded cologne. You got an item. Cheap cologne. This bottle of cologne is inexpensive to begin with. Throwing it away didn't make it any more valuable. Increases your stench armor by 1 until you use another potion. Got it. Whew. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Marie's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi, you must be Comet. We don't really get many customers at this time of night. Or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me a letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come in and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac, as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from the shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in a kind of ominous way. Where is he? Jessica sighs. I wish you knew. I wish I knew. He had a line on the other artifact. Said it was gonna be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup. He said he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it off if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound really deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is gonna take some explaining. Well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Explain away. We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay. Jessica leads you into the back room, furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques? Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky. It would be a real understatement. Hinky? Murray called them tainted, dark magic, real bad mojo. You know, cursed. Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, for a second, I thought you were making it back to Jen or something. Are you serious? No, it's not a joke. What our real job here in the antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch, but we're really trying to hunt down those evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it. Yep. What do you say? Are you in? Absolutely, I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Well, yeah. Can't just leave it in my hunch like this. I don't like the sound of it, but he's family, so I'll go with the second option. Great. You hear the door to the shop opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head in the office. Hello. Oh, hey, what's all chiming? Hey, Gabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet her. I go by her, actually. I go by them, actually. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. Hello. The pleasure's all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry their luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? They can sleep here until we find Murray. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through the door in the back of your room. Great, I could really use some sleep. Okay, cool. Ask Jessica about it. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into him and we have to call the National Guard to dig him out of the avalanche with curse-proof shovels and a squad full of exorcists handy. Anyways, best not to mess with it. Yes, ma'am. Nobody to call. Nobody at this task. Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's fixing up the leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back in later tonight. Cool. You don't have time to play games right now. Not even a hazard. You cannot even hazard a guess as to what this contraption does. Modern radio stands here in defiance of the concept of antiques. Let me see the cat. Let me see the cat. Oh my god, I can't see the cat. Oh my god, there we go. What's this cat? Its name? That's Calliope. Murray got her a couple years ago. You give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me? She'll warm up eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You can get some more tomorrow. They have them at Cola Wars Surplus next door. Okay. You open the door and find it's a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere. This is your new bedroom. Apparently you can hear Gabby bustling around and they're making a bed and such. Well, I'm gonna turn in. Good night. Hang on a second. You can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm standing up. Haha, well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over. Wow, mission already? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectatron 1000. We've gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it's turned out there's a tainted thing practically right under the set. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it, but that's why she came over tonight. But since you turned up out of the blue, I guess there's no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there's literally no time except for the present. What? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have to go far. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block. If the readings are right, there's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's gonna fight. A fight? Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Damn it, I should have went in the room. Go to that newspaper's office with Comet and help them get the hat. Okay? Okay, Gabby is ready for action. Let's mosey. Sigh. Alright. You said it's a hat, a cursed hat, according to the readout. Yeah, man's fedora probably. And I'm supposed to what? Just break in and take it? Well, not break it exactly. I managed to find a spare key out at the guy's realtor offices. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back in bed before you know it. Great. Hi, Gabby. I don't want to gab with Gabby. Keep up. Yep. Great. Forgot to take their cufflinks. Pink slip on the desk. Hinden, I'm not paying you to publish, not even gonna try and say that. Conspiracy theories, in fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean your desk and hit the road. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. You don't like the word, that I used up there. It's slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really gonna catch on. The only thing I could think of how I would say that is cockamamie. Which, great. Okay. Note says, Tucker, you got a bottle that... I got you the bottle that you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burgesses can't find it and rat us out to the proffies. Beck. Under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's still not there, but it couldn't hurt to check. Where's the water cooler? Oh, there's a trapdoor. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. There's a half-finished letter in the typewriter. Reginald, I think Burgesses is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be typing this out as a letter instead instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Ah, crap. Here come Burgesses with the pink slip. Sincerely. It doesn't say from who, but the writer must have gotten fired before they can type the name. Also, under the water cooler? What's all that about? Well, I figured that out before I was supposed to, but that's fine. Hey, there's some new arcane press feeds into this. High tech. Second edition Principia of the Mathematical published. We still cannot understand the words of this, say local children. Severe storm causes trolley disaster, presents 5 other trolley disasters. Just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna read all of them. Okay, too much. Half-finished document in this typewriter. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed the funding to city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering any supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been reallocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report it cuts off abruptly, maybe as the result of a pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on at this joint. Electricity is expensive because it's very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by the government subsidies. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy. But you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. I don't think people liked him very much. Note says the first Hinden, then Carver. Who's next? Venable says if Burgess comes for him, he's gonna karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What is karate? Yeah, that. and then pour it in a cup. Nasty old coffee. Without anything specific you want to look up, this seems like a waste of time. I'm assuming, yeah. What day would you like to look at the archives for? You find something interesting. Tragic accident curtain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O. Kurlins, the owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e., a person standing on the side of the road, attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Kurlins, the notion of that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise and murderous phantasmagoric rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Unlikely, sure. I'm not gonna jinx it. Nasty old leftovers. Nothing. Venable must have taken all his stuff out before smashing it. Yeah. Wait. I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for employees to steal the printing press. You are fired. You are so fired, I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe, and if I ever see your face in here again, I will give you the axe and set you on fire. Grover Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. Yeah, definitely not. You see a thin 3-ring binder on the desk? Take it. Okay, I'm going through. I'm going back up. I'm assuming that I don't have any choice, but I didn't want to. You see all those fish people down there? Crazy. Calendar from 11 years ago. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. Huh, what happened on July 27th, 1917? The control panels for the pneumatic tube system. Check it out. The control panel has a green button, a red button, a big lever, and a knob with a bunch of letters on it, and a series of pilot lights that are currently off. Push the green power on button, pull the pump, engage the lever. Adjust suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. If the red indicator is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. The blue indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to E. The green indicator is on, set the suction adjust dial to D. To abort startup, press the red power off button. Okay. Push the green button. Okay. Then pull the lever. A yellow light. They didn't tell me what to do if it's yellow. Turn the knob? Wait. To abort startup, press the red power off button. Can I turn the knob? F? You click the dial into place and the noise turns into a sort of shuddering growl for a second before the orange light flashes briefly. Well, shoot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try that again. Pull the lever. Wait, sorry. Push the green button. Pull the lever. Turn the knob to B or to C. Oh, shoot. I did it. I just guessed. I entirely just guessed. I'm so cracked. Well, someone's gonna get some very strange mail. And how? What are those things anyways? And what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear. Yeah, that's what we're worried about here. Hat. Terribly cursed fedora. Can I wear it? Can I please wear this fedora? I'm not given the option to wear the fedora. It's more of a manifesto specifically calling out the government suppression of the local newspaper and the importance of free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon of a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at the cat's head, which the cat didn't seem to mind. Interesting. Wait, I have the terribly cursed fedora. Simple black felt fedora. It doesn't look cursed, but its palpable aura of menace about it. Nothing good can come from this. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure it's fine. Wait, I saw something. It said one fewer thing to read. Huh? I'm so confused. Can I talk to her? Gab with Gabby. All keen as peach. Chew on the yeah. I'm not actually gonna read all this. No thanks. Hurry up, Gabby. Looks like you found a hat. I found a hat. I found a hat. I guess it's the one you meant. It doesn't look unusual though. Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels like you kind of have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take it off and go sit in that machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off the hat, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But, can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of allegorical dream space that the machine can manifest. What? I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between the item and its curse. The item cleanses relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it and try to resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things can get a little weird. Yeah, I know, sounds crackers, but you'll have to give it a try to understand. Oh, you're back. I'm just gonna talk to him later. Okay. You sit in a chair which is surprisingly comfortable and pull the weird metal dome thing around your head. What would you like to uncurse today? No sooner have you sat down than the machine with a hiss positively whips the fedora straight into the dome. This hat rattles around there angrily and makes a snake like a snake in a cement mixer. And after a good loved minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terribly cursed hat is now gone. Now it's a simply terrible hat. It is now simply a terrible hat. You got an item, uncursed fedora. The curse itself still lives, but it's transfixed in a dreamlike construction within the machine. Now how do I get rid of the curse? See, curses are like energy, Comet. They can't be created or destroyed, only change. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newton? Yeah, that machine knows how to take a curse from an object and put it on itself. But as for how you change your curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher conscious spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more a Newton sort of guy. The fedora's curse bounces around the innards of the machine, daring you to come and project your consciousness inside it. Sounds safe. I'll do it. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Fedora Reserve. A heard thy death call. Recite now, I will find in thy mortar. A tree felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. Even Arcadia there is death. Yes. Even in paradise there is a killer. Okay. Cool. Ominous. Edgy. Thou know who I am and why I am here. Eye cutter. There has been a mortar. What knoweth thou of mortar? That I did not do the mortar, and that is all. What mo have these for me? Only this, I am one of three brothers. One of us always tellions the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us does not speak in at all, but honks. If I find in thee liar, there is no thing I can save in thee. Eye cutter, thou art a servant of the wood. I blessed her brooches. Blessed be. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. A tree has fallen in the forest, and it has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us without sins, but mine do not run to mortar. Then whose? Look for my brother. Lead me not astray. Thy brother speakens of three brothers. One who always lies, one who telleth the truth, and one who does not speak in at all, but honks. What speak in thee is this? This is fairy talk. No thing has honkin in this land since Mother Duck laid big egg. No honkin since then? No, sire. Something rotten in the woodcutter. A mortar. With the provisions at its source, speak to me of provisions. I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. Then what thou tellin me? I am troubled by the mortar, but of it I know no thing. I warn these, my forgiveness makes no room for liars. Thou wilt do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt. Now make like a tree. Thy brother speaking of three brothers. I do not honkin, sire, I swear upon it. Never hast thou honkin? Never, never. 'Tis a sin in my eyes. Long may thee grow. I say I did not do the mortar. I also say I'm one of three brothers. One of us always tellins the truth. One of us always lies. And the third of us is not speaking at all, but honks. Okay, so this one can't be the liar because all of the others agree that one lies, one speaks and honks, and one tells the truth. Thou lie about honkin'. What say? Thy brothers honkin not. Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst do mortar in the wood. Thou hath the right of it. I sought only to distract in thee while I make my escape. Goodbye, Cutter. Oh, I got it right. Thou do not run? Nay, I growen. In 100 years I hath growen so tall and strong, thine axe will never fell me. But I will not wait 100 years. Die, mortar. Did I do it? Big rot in the wood today, Cutter. Wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of the trees, axes, and bloody scrap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but as you feel over the formerly terribly cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which played the starchy little felt thing is now gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Upgrade. Now you've got to reckon with is whether you're kind of person who goes around wearing a fedora. It'll do. Nice hat. So, okay, I am gonna call it there though. I like this. Whoa. Ah. Huh? I think I just did something I shouldn't have. Anyways, I'm gonna call it for now. This was a really fun game to play. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I will probably be back with more because it's pretty funny. Thank y'all for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.